Hello everyone! I am Maribeth Bibatong Bakal, BSE 4 MAPE from NEUST San Isidro Campus, and I am going to discuss the different curriculum design models. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to identify the different structures that the curriculum may follow. Let's begin with another example of subject-centered design. The correlation design. This comes from a core. Correlated design that links separate subject designs in order to reduce fragmentation. Yes, subjects are related to one another, but each subject maintains its identity. For example, English literature and social studies correlate well in the elementary level in the two subjects while history is being studied. The same is true when science becomes the core. Mathematics is related to it as they are taken in chemistry, physics, and biology. Another example is literature as the core, and art, music, history, geography will be related to it. To use correlated design, teachers should come together and plan their lesson cooperatively. Then next, broad field design or interdisciplinary. It is a variation of the subject-centered design. This design was made to prevent the compartmentalization of subjects and integrated the contents that are related to each other. Thus, subjects such as geography, economics, political science, anthropology, sociology, and history are fused into one subject called social studies. Broad field design or interdisciplinary is sometimes called holistic curriculum. Holistic since it gives the student a sweeping understanding of all content areas, integrate contents that fit together logically. Now, let's move on to another curriculum model, the learner-centered design. For the progressive education psychologist, the learner is the center of the educative process. This emphasis is very strong in the elementary level. However, more concern has been placed on the secondary and even the tertiary level. Although in high school, the subject or content has become the focus, and in the college level, discipline is the center. Both levels still recognize the importance of the learner in the curriculum. Here are some examples of the learner-centered design: child-centered, experience-centered, humanistic, problem-centered, life situation, and core design. Let us talk about first the child-centered design. It is often attributed to the influence of John Dewey, Rousseau, Pestalozzi, and Froebel. This curriculum design is anchored on the needs and interests of the child. The learner is not considered as a passive individual, but as one who engages with his or her environment. One learns by doing. Learners actively create, construct meanings and understanding as viewed by the constructivist. In the child-centered design, there is a collaborative efforts between the teacher and the students to plan lessons, select content, and do activities together. Learning is a product of the child's interaction with the environment. Next is experience-centered design. It is similar to the child-centered design. Although the child remains to be the focus, experience-centered design believes that the interests and needs of learners cannot be pre-planned. Instead, experiences of the learners become the starting point of the curriculum. Thus, the school environment is left open and free. In a school where experience-centered curriculum is provided, different learning contents are found. Time is flexible and children are free to make options. Activities revolve around different emphases such as touching, feeling, imagining, constructing, relating, and others. And the humanistic design. The key lead personalities in this curriculum design were Abraham Maslow and Carl Rogers. Maslow's theory of self-actualization explains that a person who achieves this level is accepting of self, others, and nature, is simple, spontaneous, and natural, is open to different experiences, possesses empathy and sympathy towards the less fortunate among many others. The person can achieve this side of self-actualization later in life, but has to start the process while still in school. Carl Rogers, on the other hand, believed that a person can enhance self-directed learning by improving self-understanding and basic attitudes to guide behavior. In humanistic curriculum design, the development of self is the ultimate objective of learning. It stresses the whole person and the integration of thinking, feeling, and doing. It considers the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains to be interconnected and must be addressed in the curriculum. It also stresses the development of positive self-concept and interpersonal skills. And those are the examples of curriculum design models. And that ends my topic for today. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for watching and listening.